Hello and welcome to Media Rumble. I'm Chris and you're watching the Star Wars Senate. So there's a new international trailer for Star Wars The Force Awakens that was released during the week there. It is a Japanese trailer and they're notorious for showing off a little too much. And there's a big worry that this one has shown off a little too much. You see, there's a little more kind of substance to each of the scenes that we've seen in previous ones, and there's also new scenes added. There's a lot of shots of BB-8 just rolling about, doing the usual thing, and there's some that are just BB-8 on its own. So there's a real focus on BB-8, but not too much. It's just more of a focus than usual, as obviously BB-8's just a side character. So we see a lot more of Daisy Ridley's Rey, and we get to know a bit more about her plans a little. It's more her mindset. We get to see what she's striving for, I think, and that's one of the main points that's really worries me, that it's given away too much. Maybe it's given away everything, maybe it's given away nothing, but I'm not really sure, and it's slightly worrying me because it's one of those ones where it starts to get your brain wandering, and once you actually start thinking about it, you can't stop. So we see a wee bit more of Kylo Ren as well. There's a few more seconds of footage. There's one that could be seen as quite an important turning point in the movie, which is also another worrying point. But so we see a few more seconds added on to the scene with him supposedly talking to Darth Vader's helmet and saying how he's going to continue the work that someone's been doing. It's maybe Darth Vader, it's maybe somebody else, but I'm glad we don't really completely find out who it is yet, and I'm really hoping it stays that way until the movie gets released. As well as the extra scenes of BB-8 and Kylo Ren and Rey, we also get to see a little snippet of Leia, Poe and C-3PO just standing in what looks like a control room. So that doesn't really give much away, but it obviously shows that they're in a kind of leadership role, which is to be expected. So it's not really giving anything away, and it's not really making my mind wonder what is happening here. So I'm kind of happy with that. But the big thing with this trailer is, does it give away too much? And that is a real worry for me, because I've seen everywhere people are like, oh, I'm not sure about this, does it give away too much? But ultimately we will not find out until December, when the movie is actually released. But one thing I would say, if you've not seen the trailer, don't see it. Just compose yourself and be like, no, I don't need to see this trailer, because you don't. I kind of wish I didn't see it. Now, there was a point where I was like, no, I'm going to go full media blackout with this film. But it got to the point and I immediately watched it. And this happened with this international trailer, and I really shouldn't have, because my mind is starting to kind of try and piece together a few of the scenes, even though I don't want to, so I'm trying my best not to think about it. And this video probably isn't really helping, but I felt like I had to, because people who really are thinking about watching it really shouldn't. Even though it may give away too much, it's still an excellent trailer. So maybe once the movie comes out and you've seen it and you already know everything that happens, maybe just go back and watch it, see what everyone was talking about, what the fuss was about. Maybe as a kind of point to see if it did really waste part of the movie or ruin part of the movie for you. So yeah, I think I'll be doing that anyway, just to kind of refresh my memory of this trailer, just to make sure I wasn't truly conned out of some surprising moments. Like I said before, the only way we're actually going to find out if this trailer ruins anything is actually when we watch the movie. So in December, when that comes around, hopefully it's not giving away too much, but I guess it's too late for me. It might not be too late for you, so just don't watch the trailer. But when that movie rolls around in December, cannot wait. Cannot wait. We've got just over 39 days till release in the UK, and I've already got my tickets, so everyone's extremely excited. I've not seen any real kind of worries about the film, but I'm also kind of reserving a little bit of judgment for it. I'm not too confident. I'm just kind of like, okay, this is going to be a movie. I'm not going to set my expectations too high for it, because I feel like if I do that, the only thing that can happen is I get let down. And I really don't want this movie to let me down. So I guess we'll see. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and check out the rest of the Star Wars Senate and the rest of the videos on this channel, and give us a subscribe. So thanks for watching Star Wars Senate. I'm Chris. Until next time, may the Force be with you.